Do you know how much you made total, like, or a roundabout figure, how much you made straight jumping?
What made me decide to do that is just, I was like, I gotta get to New York. And I didn't want to be a waiter. I was tired of working at UPS and FedEx and doing all the other things that I was doing to support the acting. So I saw, when I was in New York visiting, I saw a whole family street drumming. Like it was the husband, the wife, they had their kids out there and they was killing it. And this is how they made their living. I was like, man, I can do that. I know I can do that. So I went back to North Carolina, got the buckets, the pots, the pans, one bucket, one pan, and I made like $300 in like a couple hours. I was like, oh.
Fire.
I was like, okay. Took it back to North Carolina on the campus of the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, which is where I was living at. I was working at Playmakers Repertory Company. I'm making a living in North Carolina off the street drum. I'm making like $500 a week street drum. As long as I can make $100 a day, I can support myself. Went to New York. Some days I make $100. Some days I make $600. And so it just depends on how long I was out there and how much I was hustling. New York understands the etiquette of tipping. You from Brooklyn. You don't even got to be a tourist. You just an everyday New Yorker. You go throw that person $1 probably every day because that's your man. And you see him hustling. I started to become people's everyday tip, right? And so Fulton Street was my station upstairs on the
That's the A and the C trip.
played there every day. And for 7 years, and with stacked shoe boxes of money.
Do you know how much you made total, like, or a roundabout figure, how much you made straight jumping?
I'm sure over that 7 years, I at least reached like 100K. But still, 100K over 7 years, you space that out. It's like, much, but it's enough.
It's a statement too.
It was enough to survive.
And it provides you the freedom to come and go as you please when you're pursuing your career.
That's it.
Right.
I needed the freedom. I needed to be able to say, I can cut it on, cut it off.
Right.
I gotta go to rehearsal. Bet I'm a street drum from 9 to 12. Get to rehearsal by 1. I was just gonna say I have a show, street drum before my show. Get off stage, be street drumming. Like, damn, wasn't you just on stage?
Hustle.
Yeah, but I'm out here though.